Yes, what's good, my people? Them, if you don't know now, you know. It's Ocho speaking, and we are live. I know you read the thumbnail, that's why you clicked here. And yes, I've got a fake hairline, do you like it? Anyway, what is a SMP? So SMP stands for Scalp Micropigmentation. It's basically a tattoo. Now, I'm going to more or less describe it in my own ways, right? So I believe it's like an illusional hairline. However, certain people, they get different styles. Now, I actually just went and got the full Monty. I wanted my hairline back, as you can see. I was alright bald. In fact, I was good bald. Don't ever get twisted, but there was just something about, you know, looking in the mirror and you see your hairline. It just fits the face structure and everything. Yeah, that's what I wanted. However, you can always opt to go for just the normal buzz looking cut, which a lot of Caucasians do get, by the way. Some people even go mad. Some people go to the point where they actually look like they have a full parting to their head. So it's like they've got their hairline and they've got like a little parting over there. That's something I wouldn't do, but hey, everybody is different. So let's get to the nitty gritty. Do I regret having this? No, I didn't. To be honest, I'm quite big on tattoos. Even though I know it's separate from having a tattoo, because a tattoo is an actual design, whereas this looks like you have hair, right? I really love it. I love how it's structured my face. And on top of that as well, I'm a very confident person. However, this made me a lot more confident, okay? On top of that as well, I went through the rabbit hole of searching hair transplant companies. Like, I went to Turkey through the internet, by the way, not physically, but I went to Turkey, right, and went all over YouTube, and I've just seen reviews. One thing stood out to me was that every single person that got their hair done, right, it was so perfect, you know? And I was like, no, like, there's something iffy here, because there, you know, if you go to Turkey, there's so many, right, hair transplant companies there. The reviews is like, they all have good reviews and everyone is happy. And I'm like, alright, cool. So let's actually go deep into this rabbit hole. Went deep in now. Certain man's hair, by the time they waited a year, the thing was just falling off, bruv. And it was like, huh? Like, I do understand you have an ugly phase, right, when you go and get a hair transplant, but yeah, man, some of these guys, they weren't happy. Only a few survived. Only a few were able to say, yes, this was a successful treatment. But anyway, that kind of threw me off, right? And when something throws me off, like, I'll go the other way. I'm just like, nah, this don't favor me. And I started looking at SMPs. How I got to SMP was actually by looking at Turkey. And when I saw the load of work in Turkey, sorry, I was like, nah, man, this looks crazy. Like, a lot of people are just walking with looking like they got a helmet on their head. I said, no, I don't want to do that. So thankfully, I started, you know, using my common sense a bit more, and I was just searching for SMP treatments in London. Now, when I was searching, a company called Scalpology came through. Now, if you don't know Scalpology, link is in the bio. These guys are really, really good. Especially the guy who did my treatment, his name is Michael, man. Shout out to Michael, you know what I mean? He does courses as well. So if that's something you're into, you know, willing to learn how to do something like that, he can teach you. But anyway, back into this video. So yeah, man, I did my first treatment around, I'll say, last year, December. And it was phenomenal, you know, just looking at my face and understanding that, wow, like, this actually just changed how I look. I was like, you know what, I can't wait for the other two treatments. Did the second one, started to get used to it, to be fair, because the first one allowed me to see, you know, my symmetry of my face when you actually have a hairline. So the third one was a sticky one, because people were saying, don't go get the third one, because the second one, it's alright, it's okay, it's all good. But I was trusting my guy Mike, and he told me, listen, this is the finisher, it's the mwah, you get me? So yeah, did the third one recently, I believe like last month, which was around August. And what can I say, man? I mean, what do you guys think? If you have been thinking about getting something like a hair transplant and you're a bit iffy about it, get an SMP, man, honestly speaking. game changer. When it comes to grooming as well, it's so important, man. Like, it's so easy. I went from being bald and having to like always like just use the razor to really just trim it down and look neat, because when the receding hair grows now, it does not look nice. And I don't know if you guys can see hair, but I've got a little bit of grains growing right now. My receding hairline is there. So there's like a little bit of line there. But cause I know it's there, it kind of just like, do you know what I mean? Like when I'm looking at the mirror and that, I know it's there. So it makes me think, you know, it makes me a bit anxious or whatever. But, you know, in generally speaking, Mike really did a good job in terms of just like blending everything together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, man, that's it. So if you like this video and you would like for me to do more videos like these, just comment below and let me know, man. Make sure you subscribe as well. I will be keeping you guys up to date. And if you do have further questions on SMP treatments, you already know what to do. Peace.